Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at the 70th installment, Dear God, What Are We Doing With Our Lives, of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesdays, where we take a look at some of those What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos on TikTok. 70 episodes deep. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Time flies when you're tumbling down a rabbit hole of unacceptable eating. Or something like that. A rabbit hole of unacceptable eating. What? Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache. What I eat in a day as a fat person that doesn't diet. Okay. Reese's Puffs cereal and soy milk. Alright, the fact that you don't diet has been confirmed. Thank you. Her story checks out. This is Fat Ruthie, by the way, formerly Fat Vegana, who gave up veganism thanks to me. Don't look into that. That's probably not even anything to do with why she gave up veganism. Probably not. That's probably not why at all, but whatever. I can believe whatever I want. I'm helping people, damn it. Fat person who's not on a diet? Confirmed. Oh, what is that? Those old school nachos that you used to make when you were a kid where you just melt some shredded cheese on top of some tortilla chips and then you put some salsa on it. I pronounced salsa all weird right there. This is a classic dish that I'm sure we've all made many times when we were kids. Unfortunately, microwaving the tortilla chips messes them up a little bit. They kind of get greasier and they begin to sweat out a little bit of the grease. I'm a master of all things fat and lazy when it comes to food. Microwave nachos and salsa. Yes, I was correct. Chicken and black bean enchilada casserole. Isn't an enchilada already some kind of casserole? Is this lacking the corn tortillas, or we just like mushed everything up and put it in a bowl? I consider an enchilada a type of casserole anyway, but it looks like she's just thrown caution to the wind and blended all the layers together into one homogeneous paste. Leftover veggie pad thai. Alright, we're having a lot of carbs thus far. If you're gonna go from being a vegan to not being a vegan, the first thing that you should embrace is the milk. Get yourself a gallon of organic milk and go try it. Whole organic milk. It'll change your life. Go taste test it against regular whole milk, dude. I swear to God, you'll taste a difference. That's where you'll taste it the most. And other foods you might be like, oh, this whole organic thing is a scam. But when you get to the milk, those noodles were so wide, it was unnatural and wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, and then we've got a caprese salad with cucumber and toasted sourdough bread. Sorry, I meant cucumber. Caprese, denoting a salad of fresh mozzarella, tomatoes, and basil. Okay. Mozzarella, tomatoes, and basil. So a classic Italian combo. Looks pretty good. Did you know the sourdough bread is actually one of the better breads for you? Besides being delicious, it's lower on the glycemic index than other breads. The perfect bite. It was so good. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so good. Sorry. I need to get out more, dude. I have a lot of energy. That did look delicious the way you ate that. What the hell? Let's watch that again. You really seem to like that one. Okay. Cottage cheese and crackers. You put cottage cheese on a Ritz cracker? What the heck? Tomato and basil. Okay, love you. Bye. You've been having a lot of tomato and basil today. Okay, love you too. Bye. Is that a chocolate sauce that you put on there? No, it's not. That would be crazy. You would be completely insane if you did that. Is that like a super dark balsamic vinaigrette reduction? What in the world was that black sauce on there? Okay, so I guess that was like a balsamic reduction on top or something. It had a very dark black sauce. There's no way that that is chocolate sauce. It has to be some sort of bizarre balsamic reduction or something. Anyway, I digress. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with some Reese's Puff cereal in soy milk. Setting yourself up for success first thing in the morning is very important. We didn't do that, but it would be important to do so, and we probably should have. No, I'm just kidding, but I would not recommend highly processed sugar first thing in the morning. Also, those Reese's Puffs are terrible, and they don't taste like Reese's. Maybe if they tasted a little bit more like chocolate and peanut butter, they wouldn't be so bad for you. Or something. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Shut up. And then you had some nachos that you made in the microwave. And later on, you had an enchilada casserole. Then later on, you had some veggie pad thai. After that, you had a caprese salad with cucumber and toasted bread. After that, you had cottage cheese and crackers. And you wrapped up the day with some tomato and basil, with the mysterious balsamic reduction of some sort adorning it. Okay, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 10. There were too many processed pre-made meals in there, as well as too many carbs. Next. Alright, now we're gonna check in with some Moop Doop again. What I eat in a day as a fat. Day 161. Days without McDonald's, 17. Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm a fat, and this is what I eat in a day at Golden Corral.
In a day at Golden Corral.
For plate 1 was pizza, and then I had this cheese biscuit.
Pizza, cheese biscuit.
A roll. And pasta.
Pizza, cheese biscuit, a roll, and pasta. You sure you don't want to get some carbs in there?
It was
It was aight.
Don't worry about how unhealthy this is. I had a half Diet Coke.
She had a half Diet Coke, so don't worry about how unhealthy this is. I want to be encouraging to this person because they are losing weight and they are accomplishing their goal even though they are using less than the most healthy food to do so. It's very difficult for me to give something a decent score when it lacks nutrition, but if your goal is simply weight loss, you are achieving that goal.
So that cancels most of this out.
It does cancel all of that out, actually. You can eat literally whatever you want and then take one sip of a diet soda. Skinny queen.
Plate was mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
I had half of a chicken leg
Some fried chicken.
because it was not aight.
It was not aight. How do you guys mess up fried chicken? It must have been old. That's the only way you mess up fried chicken. You let it sit out too long without eating it.
And fries. Plate number 3.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got some of those steak fries that they have at restaurants. We've got some pizza, and we've got some chocolate cake. We've got all of our food groups covered. We've got greasy pepperoni, deep fried potatoes, and a blood sugar spike right to the dome piece. All of our food groups are covered.
I had about half of that cake.
Okay. Alright, this is not the healthiest food that I have ever seen in my life.
Of those fries and more pizza. The cake was super moist and actually super dank.
The cake was super moist and super dank.
And that was a delicious...
I mess with a dank cake, I tell you that.
Oh man,
Alright, let's see. It says drink. Half Diet Coke, half Coke, total calories a little over 3,000, surplus about 550. Thanks. Weekly deficits are valid, surplus days are valid, and ruin nothing. Oh, okay, this was a surplus day. She's also doing a 1 meal a day here, and it is taking place at the Golden Corral. I've done 1 meal a day before myself, and it is very difficult to eat enough calories in one sitting to maintain or to grow your weight.
Thanks, bye.
Alright, bye. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with the Breakfast of Champions, which, as we all know, consists of pizza and cheese biscuit. Breakfast of Champions, in what sport, I don't know. And then you decided to have yourself a roll and some pasta because we haven't had enough carbs yet. Dude, this is like the carbiest freaking start to a day that I have ever seen. This is going to give you a blood sugar spike similar to drinking a sugary drink because of all of the simple carbs. And then after the pasta, you had a half of a Diet Coke, which deleted a few of your previous items. So that was good and helpful. And then after that, you decided, you know what? I've had enough stupid carbs, so I'm going to have some mac and cheese. And with it, you had some fried chicken that was just aight. And then later on, you wrapped up the evening with some French fries, a pizza, and some cake. All right, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm going to give this one a 2 out of 10. Like I said, I want to be more encouraging for this person because they are losing weight, and even though it's not the healthiest way, they are accomplishing their goal, which is why I gave them a 2 out of 10 instead of a 1 to be a little more encouraging. I know that came off super douchey, I don't mean it that way. Next, what I eat in a day as a fat girl, New York City edition.
This is what I eat in a day as a fat girl who is literally just existing.
Literally just existing, not in a figurative way. Literally. Okay.
New York City edition. I don't remember what I did for breakfast that day, but I probably skipped it because I had to take a huge order to Plus Brooklyn.
I don't remember what I did for breakfast that day, but I probably skipped it. Okay, this is a very good what I eat in a day video so far. So far, you are adhering to all of the parameters very nicely. Is anybody buying that? I don't remember what I ate for breakfast. Probably skipped it. Okay, so we're starting this thing off with lies. All right. Who doesn't remember whether they ate breakfast or not? I probably skipped it. I don't know. I don't even... Who am I? Where am I? What's going on right now? I don't know.
And I wanted to have the whole New York City cafe experience. I couldn't find anything anywhere.
I wanted to have the whole New York City cafe experience. Okay, let me give it to you. Here, let me give you the New York City cafe experience. Here's some regular food. And then here is the bill where you pay 5 times more for it. Okay, do you feel New York yet? Oh, and while you're eating it, you get to watch a bunch of homeless people fight each other on the streets. It's lovely. It's very lovely.
Whole New York City cafe.
All right, so she's drinking a Starbucks because she went to New York to get that New York City cafe experience, and you can't find Starbucks anywhere else, really. I don't know if that's a coffee. It looks like there's all types of sugar in there. There's some sort of orange tint pumpkin spice latte. That's what that is, I'm telling you.
Experience. I couldn't find anything anywhere, so Starbucks it was, which was fine because I got my first pumpkin spice latte of the...
It was a pumpkin spice latte. I told you before I'm a professional, dude. I knew that was a pumpkin spice latte. I could tell by the shade of orange that it was. I didn't just stumble out the womb yesterday and start doing this, okay? Whatever that means.
Season, and then I end...
Hold on, whoa, hold on, go back. Okay, so we're wearing some white cowboy boots in New York City while we enjoy our pumpkin spice latte. Okay.
Season, and then I end...
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with wearing white cowboy boots in New York City, by the way. That's your own thing.
Ended up just finding like this really cute quiet corner to sit in. Once I was done, I was on the subway to Greenpoint to pick up yet another suitcase because I packed way too much.
Okay, so you've gone and picked up another suitcase? You have suitcases strewn all about the city and you're picking them up in some sort of scavenger hunt fashion. Okay.
And it was a blazing 35 degrees Celsius outside, so
35 C? 35 Celsius is 95 Fahrenheit. For my American viewers, she must be from Canada.
I needed to get some real food in me. I've personally never had a Korean corn dog.
You needed to get some real food in you, so you had a Korean corn dog.
So when I saw this walking to my destination...
Dude, what is that? They got sugar and stuff on this thing? Alright, what is happening? Okay, this Korean corn dog, as you call it, looks to me like they shredded up some apple, cinnamon, sugar, and some breadcrumbs and slathered it onto the outside of a corn dog. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like there's definitely sugar in whatever that is.
I knew I had to try it. I would have given anything to have the cheese-filled version, but this potato version, oh my god, it was...
Oh, okay, that's potatoes.
So good. Nobody told me that it had, like, sugar on it, though.
I could tell that that was sweet just by looking at it. I thought there would be apple pieces. Apparently there aren't. It's potatoes instead, but I could tell just by looking at that it was sweet. This is the second time I'm hearing of a Korean corn dog. I first heard of it from Trisha Paytas. If this is North Korea's contribution to the world, I can see why South Korea doesn't like them. And a Diet Coke, I see.
Was that just this place, or is that a common experience with these corn dogs?
Dude. In the beginning, didn't you say you were literally existing? Why are you getting a Diet Coke? That's not existing. That's perpetuating diet culture that enslaves us all.
Anyways, after that, I hopped on the bus and went back home. By the way, New York City buses. Nobody really warns you about them.
Oh? Nobody tells you about the buses, she said. Tells you what? That it smells like urine? How dare you bring that up? Yeah, you should have taken the subway. It's a lot cleaner and safer down there.
I changed up my outfit because I got sauce all over it. And
okay, so far you haven't really eaten anything, and you've taken a lot of videos of yourself in various outfits and like doing that one angle where you hold the phone up here so you get a downward angle so you look real good from that nice angle, like I'm doing right now with this webcam at a downward angle. It makes me look very slim and beautiful.
Went to go meet my friend Angel for Thai food.
You went to go meet your friend Angel for Thai food. Okay, so we're eating some food. Angel has a Tupac shirt.
All I've been doing since getting here is eating dumplings and Thai food.
Okay, it looks like you've got yourself some pot stickers right there.
It's like otherworldly in New York.
Okay, so we got a big old plate of rice and various other carbs with a couple of pieces of meat and vegetables in there. That looks like it's all filler. It's like all carbs.
Angel and I both ended up getting the shrimp fried rice, and that was pretty much my night. See you next time.
And that was pretty much her night. See you next time. All right, let's take a look at that one and add it up. Not a whole lot of food on this particular day, so you started off the day eating breakfast, or maybe you didn't. You don't remember. I probably didn't even eat. I don't know. And then later on, you found a hot dog that was adorned with potatoes and deep fried, and we were shocked to discover that there was sugar on this hot dog. Actually, it was a corn dog, sorry. And with it, you had a Diet Coke. Then later on, you had some Thai food. All right, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm going to give this one a 1 out of 10. I know that there are some decent restaurants in New York City where you can sit down and have some nice, fresh, simple ingredients prepared by a world-class chef. But none of this was that. Although there is something to be said for New York street food. If you like yourself some junk food, that has some top-notch, top-tier junk food. If I were you, I would have just hit the Sabret's hot dog cart. That would have been my breakfast. Breakfast, Sabret's. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope the rest of your week does not suck. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel today and help me get to 50,000 before it's too late. Also, please click the like button. 1 like equals 1 mustache coming. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.